welcome to our YouTube channel Ask Aman. In today's video, inshallah, I'll be telling you about some names, some Arabic names with some grammatical errors. Please be patient with us and stay tuned, watch the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us have your comment. Feel free to drop your comment if you have any. The first name we have here is Shukra. Shukra, a lot of people, especially in this part of the world, Nigeria, they name their child or their children, especially the female ones, Shukra. Shukra, like Shukratu, and this is very wrong because Shukra is not a word and Shukra is not a noun. Shukra is a complete sentence. It's a sentence. In Arabic, there's one thing we call maf'ul mutlaq. Maf'ul mutlaq is when you come with a verb, you speak with a verb, then you come with another word from the same verb to confirm the verb, to affirm the verb, which is called a tawkid. That is the essence of maf'ul mutlaq. You say ashkuruka shukran. That is the origin of shukra. Ashkuruka shukran. So you give someone gives something to you and you will say shukran. That is I thank you, shukran. So shukran is I thank you. Shukran seems to be a word, but it is more than a word in its meaning, which is maf'ul mutlaq, ashkuruka shukran. So instead of naming your child shukran, you should better go with shakur or shakura, which is the one who gives thanks. And the next name we have here is Mistura. Mistura, in Arabic there is nothing like Mistura. The correct pronunciation of the name and the correct spelling of the name is Mastura. Mastura, from satara. The verb satara is to cover something, to cover something with veil, or to cover the secret of something. That is the meaning of satara. Yasturu, mastur. Mastur is the one you cover the veil or you cover the secret. So mistura is not correct. It is grammatically error, and even the meaning, it is not correct. Then the next name is yu'tihi ma yasha. Yu'tihi man yasha. Yu'tihi man yasha is not a name, it is a sentence, which means it gives to whoever he wish. So yu'tihi man yasha is not a name, it is a complete sentence. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran in Surah Jum'ah, ذَلِكَ فَضْلُ اللَّهِ يُؤْتِيهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَاللَّهُ ذُو الْفَضْلِ الْعَظِيمِ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. So يُؤْتِيهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ is a sentence that comprises of the object, the subject, the verb, and there is something we call shibu jumla in Arabic language, which is when you have jarri wa majrur. So yu'tihi ma yasha is not a name, and it is not proper to name someone yu'tihi ma yasha. It is grammatically error, because in Arabic grammar, the definition of a name or a noun, it's something that you use to name someone, or it denotes a person or a thing. Like we have it in English, a noun is a name of person, animal, place, or thing. So it is wrong to bring a verb or a sentence to call it a noun. You need to know that this is Arabic language, and Arabic language is guided with rules. In some certain language, there's nothing wrong naming someone with a sentence. Like language, in part of Edo, the Isako language, someone is called Oshore Noa. Oshore Noa, which means it is God that give. So to them, there's nothing wrong with it. But in Arabic language, it is grammatically error. And the next name is Tawakkaltu ala Allah. Tawakkaltu ala Allah. To many people, it seems to be name of a female. Tawakkaltu, because originally we know the name of a female ends with ta marbut, the close ta marbuta. When you will say talibun, and for the female you will say talibatun. So because of the two there, a lot of people think Tawakkaltu is the name of a female. No, Tawakkaltu is a sentence. Seems to be like one word, but it is a sentence. You say Tawakkaltu from the root verb tawakkala, which is to rely. Yatawakkalu is relying. Tawakkalat, she relies. Then when you say Tawakkaltu, I rely. So think about it in English language. You call someone I rely. It doesn't make sense, right? Just think it. I rely. You are calling your child. Oh, I rely. Come here. No. The same thing applies to Arabic language, but because of a lot of people don't understand Arabic language and the Arabic grammar, you think Tawakkaltu is a name. Some people will even say Tawakkaltu ala Allah. I rely on Allah. It is not correct. The correct name is Mutawakkil, which is the one who rely on Allah. For the female, you say Mutawakkila. So these are for the part 1 of this program, which is Arabic names with grammatical error. We just listed 4 names.